Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. Hello, and it's time to get to the birthdays. Here you go. Michael Mescal, Nick Relic, Mary Ann Brunswick, Jamie Dietrich, Betty Davidson, sorry Betty, Mike Mescal, Tammy James, Gina Greco Jermita, Jim Perry, Fran Falcone, Nikki Stouffer, Jeff Crunkleton, Kavanaugh Gardner, Rick Brown, Marianne Brunswick, Louis Conti, Bobby Preston, happy birthday. Tony Cast, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. And are you ready? Here are some activities for your Thursday. The Snowman with Cardinal Palette Painting class from 6 to 8:30. That's at KCK Creations. And remember the Confluence? Why, they were closed yesterday and today. And they'll be back and doing stuff tomorrow. Also, down in Elwood City, DJ Trivia, Kohler Brew Pub, 7:30. Get that trivia and just enjoy. Now, couple things to remember also, that this Saturday, it's the Teddy Bear Toss, Sweet and Cuddly Mayhem, and that's at Hess Ice Rink. Make sure that you're ready for that. It's going to be a good time. This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello, and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to the NFL. Well, Thursday night action, Chargers, Raiders get together, and that's always a big brouhaha as it takes place in Vegas. Now, let's get over to the NBA. First game up, really kind of a battle. It's your Boston, let me say that, taking on Cleveland. And, well, I'm a Celtics fan. Let's go, Boston. Elsewhere, the Bulls, they travel to the Heat. That game at 7:30. Both games at 7:30. Boston, Cleveland will be on NBA TV. Minnesota at Dallas, that at 8:30. Brooklyn at Denver, that at 9. Utah at Portland, that at 10. Oklahoma City at Sacramento, that at 10. And then your nightcap, Golden State traveling to the LA Clippers, that on NBA TV. So time to get over to hockey, and a decent lineup as we take a look. Everything on the plus. Columbus at Toronto, 7 o'clock. Washington at Philadelphia, 7 o'clock. 7:30, Carolina Hurricanes take on Detroit. That on the plus and Hulu. Then Ottawa at St. Louis, 8 o'clock. Calgary at Minnesota, 8 o'clock. Tampa Bay at Edmonton, 9 o'clock. Florida at Vancouver, 10 o'clock. And then Chicago, they're at Seattle, 10 o'clock. Once again, everything on the plus. Now, college basketball. Well, in action, the YSU Penguins, as they kind of are the top premier thing that's going on here. Not a great big schedule. They're hosting Bethany, that at 6:30. That game on the plus. Now, other games, as most of the schools on vacation. Number 7 Marquette, they're on FS1. They're taking on St. Thomas from up in Minnesota. That at 8 o'clock. Big Ten Network has Jacksonville State traveling to Wisconsin, and that on the Big Ten Network also. Your nightcap, and not really a nightcap, Monroe, Louisiana Monroe, they're taking on Lamar at 8 o'clock. That game on the plus. So watch the Penguins. They're on at 6:30. At least we got some local action there. Now head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the Old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the Old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923. We helped put Newcastle on the map as the hot dog capital of the world. Visit our store, place an order for pickup at mpconeyisland.com, delivery with DoorDash, or find the grocery store near you with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Hey, ¿cómo está? How you doing? Well, with the holiday season upon us, and this is great anytime. I just don't want you to think Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's a turkey breast. But we're not just going to do it anyway, I bet. We're going to do something really amazing. we're going to make an apple-flavored stuffing to go with our brown sugar cinnamon turkey breast that we'll roast. This is so easy, but boy, oh boy, is it mighty tasty. And we use some honey and some things. You're going to be amazed, because it's not going to be that same old, I guess she's having turkey type of thing. It's going to be something that they're going to go home and go, wasn't that turkey amazing? So without any further ado, it's making a different kind of turkey breast for you. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Now we're browning our sausage for our stuffing. Of course, using regular red stuffing, we used a cream of mushroom soup, sauteed our onions and celery in butter, and we heated our apples, and we're doing that right now to make an apple stuffing with our turkey that's been seasoned with brown sugar, honey, and cinnamon, and is in the oven and in a bag. And we'll have a picture of that for you when it comes out. Sausage, and you could see right there our cream of mushroom soup with our onions, celery, some poultry seasoning. The apples will make this nice and sweet. Some salt and pepper to your taste. I didn't use as much salt. Feel free to use what you need. And we're going to mix this together. Of course, in there, our bread. In this video, we're going to we'll cook our stuffing separate from the turkey. As we put a turkey in the bag, under the skin we put some honey and brown sugar with a little bit of cinnamon and brown sugar on the top, salt and pepper to taste. And here you see our apples and sausage. This will give it a little bit different flavor, give that turkey a nice cinnamon roll. And it's a turkey breast, so we're not going to overdo it, but this is a good way to introduce some things into your meal that give it a little different flavor. And there you go, our stuffing with our baked apples and sausage. Just a delight. We're going to let that stand a little bit. Of course, you have to have celery and olives. And yes, our green bean casserole. So now it's time to take a look at the turkey.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle.
And our turkey in a bag. We're gonna take this out and show it to you. This is gonna be scrumptious. You can already smell the cinnamon. Too bad you don't have smell of turkey breast. And notice the cinnamon on top as it made a nice glaze. We have to let this sit before we slice it, or we'll have a Holy mess, you can see the steam coming off that turkey breast, and wow. Now, not plated up in our standard way. There you have your turkey, stuffing, green beans. The reason we did this is going to the Nctv45 turkey party. And we'll make sure we include some pictures of everybody there. And it's the Thanksgiving party for Nctv45 at Allie's Upper Crust. And we're just doing it up. There's Mr. Horner, who did reviews last year on the food. Abe and Fat Dave, the guy that knocks it down no matter what. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Hey, now wasn't that easy with that brown sugar cinnamon and those apples and that soft stuffing bread where they get a bite of apples, some taste of cinnamon. Oh, it makes you to want to be thankful for, Cook in the Castle. That comes up with these recipes and we try to give it to you so that it's simple. It's at your local grocery store and you can just enjoy it. Now, when they feast on this, they're going to go, she must have stayed up all night. But you and I both know, you watched Cook in the Castle on Nctv45. Available anytime on your time. Until next time, bon appetit. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos. That's right, Los Amigos.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather after last night's clear low of 22. How is your Thursday looking? As I always consider it like the start of the weekend. Here you go. Precipitation, but not around us. You got it down in the Gulf. You got it out on the West Coast. You got it in through the Rockies, up towards Minnesota and Wisconsin. But we're in a nice area where we're going to see a lot of sunshine, and we kind of need that. Here's your forecast. Last night, 22. Your Thursday, sunshine, 43 and 25. We'll take it as we embark on moving toward the weekend. So your Friday, more sunshine, 50 and 29. Absolutely excellent. Here comes your Saturday. And what could be better than more sunshine, 48 and 25. Getting to Sunday, you think, well, geez, we've been stretching it out here. Well, Sunday, 50 and 36, more sunshine on the way. Now, Monday, Karen, as you go back to work, you get more sunshine, 48 and 31. Outside chance of a shower, but nothing to write home about. Here comes Tuesday, 42 and 28, and sunshine. Just keeps going. We'll take it. Make San Diego jealous. Now, here comes Wednesday, 45 and 31. You get an increase in clouds, but still you got enough sun to make it feel really, really good. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take a look at the weather chart and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake, or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasion.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
That's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. As you go through your day, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh geez, I don't watch that much TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.